Mikey, can we buy a house? We have money now.
I agree. Let's run to the seller now and ask him to show us the houses. I would really like to choose the best one.
Then let's not waste time and run to him as soon as possible. I am sure that he will be very happy to see us. He's coming here right now. Oh,
He looks cool in a suit. Hello, could you show us the house you are selling? It would be very interesting for me to see it from the inside. We have money, so tell us everything you know about this house.
Mikey, just look at how he looks from the outside. I am extremely glad that it is for sale now because it is an incredibly beautiful house. Now we ran inside and I see that there are a lot of rooms and various expensive things here. What is your opinion?
A beautiful house. I think that we will agree to buy it. So let's take a closer look at everything now and talk to the realtor about the price. I am very interested to know how much it costs now.
Let's count the money now. Let's see if we have enough money to buy this house. Now the realtor has named the price and I still can't believe it. You understand that we don't have enough money together? What should we do? That's all we have.
Oh! Now the realtor is very surprised. He expected us to buy this house, so he's leading us to a completely different one. He said that he had only one option that we could buy for this amount. Now I see from the outside that this is a very old and dilapidated wooden house. It's all overgrown with cobwebs.
Huh? You are really offering us this house now. What a horror! I can't believe this. We're going to have to live here, Mikey.
Oh.
I am very upset. Okay, let's go inside now. I want to rest and recover. We've had a really hard day, so let's go to bed.
Okay, then let's go into the bedroom now and lie down on the bed. I think we need to get a good night's sleep and rest. Good night and sweet dreams. JJ, wake up right away! There's something going on here! I still don't understand what's going on with our house!
What are you talking about now? I just woke up and didn't understand right away. Let's see what's going on in our hallway. Do you understand that our house has become much longer now while we were sleeping? It's very hard to believe, but judging by what's happening, it's really real. Mikey, let's try to walk this corridor very carefully now.
You do realize that this is very strange. I have never seen anything like it, and now I have very strange emotions. Let's just jump very carefully. I want to see what's at the very end of our house. I've always felt that something was wrong with this house. In no case should we fall into this magical liquid.
I completely agree with you on this, but we definitely shouldn't stop. Our house has changed a lot. We need to understand what this is about. I think that in the near future, we will definitely sort out all the problems.
Oh!
Mikey, you're jumping first now, so I'm going to follow you. Be careful.
Everything will be fine. I'm even having fun. Now we're so cool jumping on these wooden boards and going deep into our house. I've never seen anything like it, and to be honest, the house looks incredible. I have a crazy desire to explore this house. I think we will definitely be able to do this in the near future.
I think we'll find out about everything soon, but first, we need to pass the test in the longhouse. How they appeared. While we were sleeping, I don't understand. The most amazing thing is that we didn't hear these changes and couldn't even wake up. If you hadn't woken me up, I would have continued to sleep. Now I wouldn't know that the house has increased in length. Huh?
I perfectly understand what you're talking about. We've spent all our last money. Unfortunately, we will not be able to move to another house. Therefore, we have no other choice, and we must pass these tests. Now, we have already moved on to the next stage. Let's take a closer look at what's really here.
Mikey, I am very surprised at how effectively we have now passed that puddle of magic liquid. And now, we've moved on to the big room with the boxes. I don't understand what it is for, but most likely, this is a test where we will have to find something in these boxes. I think it's definitely not worth wasting time, so let's start looking for a way out.
I can see the cage now, and it's not far from us. So let's try to open it now. I am sure that we have no other choice but to move to the next room. Now we need to try to open it, but we can't do anything because it's locked. After all, you were right before. And now we have to look for the key in the boxes.
Uh-oh.
Let's get started.
We have no other way out. Let's do this. I want to open this door as soon as possible and move to the next room. You understand that we are going to have to survive a huge number of chests right now. I am sure that we will get very tired of opening each of them.
Oh.
But unfortunately, we need to do it. I think the key must be somewhere inside.
Inspect every chest in this box very carefully now. It may be lying, and surely this box is very well hidden somewhere. Therefore, we need to look at everything very carefully. If we can't find him, then we'll stay in this room, and I definitely don't want that. I'm honestly running out of mood, but we have to keep looking.
Mikey, it seems to me that this may not be a key at all, but something else. Maybe now we will try to find the lever that opens this door. Therefore, it should be in this box, and now you just need to think. As soon as I manage to find it, I will immediately move to the next room, because I am tired of being here.
I totally agree with you on this. Therefore, we continue our search. It seems to me that he is lying somewhere nearby now. Look at the box again. Oh! I'm very tired, so now take a good look yourself. I think he's somewhere nearby, and I have such a feeling. Hooray! We finally found the lever, so it's time to move to the next room. I want to see what awaits us next. I think we did a very good job with this challenge.
Great! Now then, let's run to explore everything in this room as soon as possible. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Huh?
Let's take a look at what's in there. I think it's very interesting. Mikey, why is your face so different now? What is there? Oh no! I see now a huge monster that is in the middle of the room. Let's get inside carefully now.
Something terrible is happening here. I feel that this monster is very aggressive against us. He'll probably want to do everything possible to destroy us. That's why we're talking very quietly now. I don't want him to notice us. Ah! It seems the monster is starting to move now. Oh no, he noticed us and we lost a lot of health. Let's hide behind the wall now.
This is an unusual monster. If he sees us, he can take a huge amount of health. So let's not take too many risks now and smoothly move from one wall to another. If this monster can take away health so quickly, then it can destroy us at any moment.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want that. We need to do everything possible to prevent him from turning here.
I understand everything. Therefore, I try to run very carefully. I see you and it makes me very happy. I think that soon we will be able to get through it and move on. Just look at the huge number of skeletons lying here. I think many people have tried to do this. I hope we will succeed. Let's take a chance now. The exit from this room is already close. I'm worried.
Mikey, run over to me now. We need to make one last push. I see that the monster is getting even angrier because we are hiding behind the walls. Therefore, as soon as he turns around, we immediately run to the exit. I am sure that we will be able to do this because we have no other choice. I'm hearing some very strange sounds right now. He's probably up to something.
I still can't believe that we ended up in such a disgusting situation. At the moment, I have already run to the next wall and you have to move to me. We definitely can't wait long. Let's get out of this room as soon as possible. I'm already tired of hiding from this monster. I think we need to do everything possible so that he doesn't destroy us.
I have only a little patience left. Mikey, we're starting to break into the next room. Now we need to do everything possible and run to the next room as soon as possible. Huh? I am very interested to find out what is really there. I think we'll definitely find out, but I'm glad that now this monster can't attack us. Mikey, what do you think we're going to see?
Here I hear the sounds of zombies and they are behind bars. This is incredibly terrible. In order to go further, we will have to enter this cage. I really don't want this, but we have no other choice. So now let's try to do everything possible and finally pass all these tests. I have a feeling that they will never end.
Let's go into the zombie cage! Mikey, they are very dangerous, but we have no other way out. Now we press the lever and find ourselves inside. We have to destroy them because that's the only way we'll get through. I doubt that you want to go back to that monster that could destroy us. No one wants that. So now I have to fight zombies.
They can also take away a lot of our health and destroy it. You understand how dangerous all this is. And unfortunately, we are taking a lot of risks. But you need to grab a weapon as soon as possible and try to destroy all the zombies that are here. I think you will definitely be able to do it. Be careful. I'm very worried about you.
I wish you'd help me fight the zombies now, because I'm the only one who has to do it. But if you're so afraid, then stay there. I think you're just gonna get in my way if I fight and you run and cry all the time. Be glad that I've managed to destroy all the zombies now. They won't bother us anymore. You can enter the cage. There's nothing wrong here anymore.
You're doing great! I still can't believe you did it! The zombies were very dangerous and it was incredibly difficult to fight them. But you did your best, and now we can explore this room. I am very interested in what awaits us next. Because at the moment, all the challenges are only getting harder and more dangerous. I don't want to risk our lives anymore. What do we do next?
Now then, let's move on! I think this is a very good idea. There is no point in staying here, because this is a room. It's very strange after all.
Oh!
Now, we will definitely have to check all the drawers because there is a lever in them again. This is the only way we can open the next grid. We have already encountered this somewhere, and I think it will be much easier to cope here.
You're completely right! There are not many boxes, so together we will find them very quickly now. So let's try to go into the next room already. I am very interested to know what awaits us next. You know that I'm very curious, and I'm always incredibly interested in finding out what's going to happen next. Come here. I think I've just found the lever you were talking about. Woohoo!
Mikey, you did a great job. We can open the cage now without any problems, and it's very cool. So let's not waste any time and get there as soon as possible. I'm sure we'll see a lot of interesting things there now. Our house is really so long that we have already spent so much time to walk through it. The next corridor awaits us. I'm really wondering when it's all going to end.
It seems to me that we will have to run for a very long time because the house has become incredibly long. It's starting to annoy me a little bit already. We need to concentrate now and not get distracted in any way, because I feel like this might be the last test we'll have to go through. I think I'm starting to understand what can happen next. Come here and you'll see everything. Oh!
It's a big maze in the library. Do you understand that now we will need to run among the shelves and books? We must try to find a way out. This is a huge maze and I do not know how to get out of it. Insanely tired of all these battles, so now the passage of this maze will be on you. Run first and try to find a way out. I think you will definitely succeed.
This is a very big responsibility, but if I do find a way out, I think you'll really praise me. Therefore, I will do my best, and we will definitely get to the very end. I get confused all the time while running through this maze. It feels like we're walking in the same places. I'm very interested in who came up with it, because it's incredibly difficult to overcome.
We agree with you on this. I have to constantly run after you to find a way out. I hope that you will finally lead us to him because it is impossible to walk through the maze for so long. It's not funny anymore, and I think Mikey should try to find a way out after all. I have coped with a lot of challenges. You're on the sidelines for now, so strain yourself now.
Okay, then we keep running. It seems to me that we have now come to the place from which we returned, and this is not the best outcome. Therefore, we continue to run through the maze now. I will definitely find a way out. I promise you, no one can stop me now, and I'm determined only for the best. I am very interested in how much more time we will spend here. We keep going further.
Oh, I'm tired of running after you all the time. You really can't find a way out of this maze right now. It's incredibly difficult to do, but you have to try. How many times can you run around among these books? It's already blurring in my eyes. Let's find this door as soon as possible. Everyone is very tired, so we need to get out of this horror.
I never would have thought that the maze would be the hardest test for us. Here you really have to run a lot and look for a way out. We've already done our best. I've run through the whole maze. Stop rushing me. I think we will definitely find a way out soon. The main thing is to believe in it, and in no case be discouraged. Everything is going well for us.
Okay, then I'll trust you and keep running. If you don't find it, then I will be very offended with you, and I won't talk anymore. We're just going to have a fight right now because we can't pass this test. So now I need to hurry up a little, and I see that the door has been found. We finally managed to do it. I am extremely glad.
You can't imagine how glad I am that we managed to do this. I think this is a very cool achievement and you should be proud of it. So let's not waste any time and see what's behind that door. I am very interested to find out. I hope that this is the last test after all, and we will be able to go back outside. I'm so happy right now because we found this room. I'm in a great mood.
Mikey, you have no idea. This is really true. We have passed all the tests and now we can run out into the street. I'm not going to stay in this house anymore. So let's finally go out the door now and see what's going on outside. I still can't believe that we passed all these tests. I still don't understand. Now I see the house and it's not that long. We need to run and look at that door we went through. I'm sure there's nothing there anymore. Amazing!
Woohoo! Take a quick look. A very rich local villager is running here. He is ready to tell us something now. I hope that we will now have a place where we will live. I can't believe my eyes. He's giving us the keys to that very expensive and big house right now.
Oh, that's how our incredible adventure ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.